Less. So everybody's always trying to sell you something, right? Sometimes they're trying to sell you a goal, a dream, a vision, and that's cool, actually. Ideas are like the best things to be sold on, especially if they're good. But the deal is that oftentimes when you're sold, right? So selling oftentimes is about this emotional experience. Not only is it about an emotional experience, it's also about your weaknesses, right? It's about what you think that you should have, or how you think it should be, or what you think it should be. And those things are great so long as you deal with what currently is. So have that basket of hope, have those wonderful ideas, have the plan to execute on those ideas, but don't live via others' notions or ideas of what it is that you should do, right? I mean, because the thing is that if you really love plants, then grow a bunch and surround yourself with them. You may still have to do all kinds of things that are hard, uncomfortable. You wouldn't necessarily choose to do these things, but what do you want? And if you can say, well, okay, this is my place in the world. This is what I've done. These are my dreams. These are my weaknesses. This is where I'm broken. This is the things that are acting up. This is my issues. And then you address them one by one by one. And sometimes it could take a lot of work. It could take an incredible amount of work. If it took you 10 years to get down a hole, you could turn around much faster. There's so much more help than there used to be. There's so much more information, education, potential, in terms of, solubility of those problems. But, honestly, people are selling you a bunch of crap, right? So, the real best things in life are clean water, clean air, health, a little bit of leisure, so that you can actually enjoy this thing called life, so that you can appreciate beauty, take time to enjoy your friends, take time to enjoy your family. And honestly, if you're moving, some of us don't have strong families, or don't have these sorts of things, and it's okay. And then for us, go full bore into the work. Go full bore into whatever it is that you need to do to position yourself in a place where your life is less miserable and slightly more comfortable, or way more comfortable. Do it while helping people. It's amazing what happens when you dig in, you help people, you make things happen for other people. People start making things happen for you. The more you put into other people, the more value that you add, the better off you are. The more you know, the less you need. The more you know, the less you need. And that's cool, because then when you have your super Sportster, when you have something really amazing, you may also have the skills to properly care for it. Or you'll have the teams that will help you properly care for it. And that's awesome. That's amazing. When you will put enough effort into maintaining the good and improving the good. Maintain and improve. Maintain and improve. Sharpen steel. Steel sharpens steel. The more you know, the less you need. So get to knowing. So you need less. And enjoy. Enjoy. Life is so short. Life can be incredibly painful, but in those moments, if you saw the smile of your grandmother, if you saw the smile of your parents, if you saw the smile of like your friend, like that's enough. And if you know that, like, you can do what it takes. You could do what it takes because you have a reason. With a reason, you have power. No reason, no power. No purpose, no power. And with a purpose, it reduces stress, because even when you're in the hard moments, even when you're against the wall, you're going to fight a little more. You're going to resist a little more. Or you're so good that you've avoided those problems. Saw them coming. Moved out of the way. Put something else in position. Prepared those logical steps to absolutely deal with that thing flat. And you're worth it. You're absolutely worth it. You're worth every bit of your labor, and you should, if you endeavor there, it will pay. What did Benjamin Franklin do with his friends? He started a book club, because books at the time were they were much rarer than they are today. And so, share knowledge, share your love, share your efforts, add value. Your life will improve. The people around you's life will improve. Need less. Need less. Do more. Love. Dig into love. Dig into the real depths of love. Not some fanciful idea of some romantic thing, of something that's going to be given up in a day because you're in your flights and fits of passion. The love that, like, started from your very inception to your very last day. Use that. It's power.